Okay, here we are coming up to, I'm on my bike and I'm going to take you through where I am, City of Rock State Park. And this is in New Mexico, midway between Deming, New Mexico and Silver City. And as we come into the park here, we're coming behind the visitor center. And I'll take you on the tour of the whole park. It's just an amazing series of geological formations that are pretty remarkable. And I leave the bathrooms are in there with and they're also vault toilets. Now there are electric sites, you know, they're all together right ahead of us here, and I'll buzz through there. These electric sites are designated with an E. I'm in E8, and all the sites, they have names as well. And I'm kind of coming in the backwards way, so it may be hard to see the sites numbers. That's site 5. It's Camp Host on the right. Site 6, 7 up here. My site right here is 8. Nine and 10. And those are the electric sites. The rest of the sites are actually in the rocks. It's really kind of cool. No electric though. No electric or water. And there are vault toilets like this pretty much everywhere. To the left here is the group shelter. There's a site right here, site 10. You can see it goes back in the rocks there. I hope I'm holding my head enough so you can see the sites. I'm trying to find balance between showing you the sites and keeping my eye on the road. In all these rocks, there are trails up through the rocks. There's a Site 11 is a walk-up site. You go up that hill and you can see the picnic bench under a nice big tree. And here's site 12, beautiful site. And next to it is site 13. So I'll give you a better view of the center rocks. And I'll tell you a little story about what happened to me here last year. And that's site 14. Now there's a little auxiliary area. I think it's called Pegasus. It's up here on the right, these rocks, and there's several campsites in there. Yeah, it's called, let's see, Pegasus Campground. And then again, some more vault toilets. Here's a trailhead, and you can see the rocks in this distance there. There are trails that go through the rocks. And my story is, last year I was on this e-bike, and I drove up, I think up there, and you know, you can't drive your e-bike through the trails through the rocks, so I parked it and I got lost. And it took me like an hour and a half to circle around, find the road, walk around, and find my bike. And here are some more sites up this way. see there's some really cool sites nestled in the rocks. One thing you got to be careful of, there's no electricity in these sites, and if you want solar, there's quite a few sites because of the rocks and the trees that you're not going to get much sunlight. Like, here's a good example. Site 26, Pisces. Look at all the shade you have there. It's almost noontime. Site 35. I'm sorry, I haven't shown every site, but if you really want to see every site in detail, go to Deborah Dickinson's YouTube channel, and she really has a detailed tour. Let's see. On the right, we have 37. I don't see the number on that one. Plenty of pit toilets. Site 38. And this is like, to me, it's like what I imagine the city of Bedrock to look in the Flintstones. And we've made the full circle. It's a little over a mile because I've walked it the past couple of mornings, and this is the close of the loop because this is the other side of the visitor center. You know what? I'll take an extra minute and I will show you how to come into the electrical loop properly. As I mentioned, I went through backwards. It really is kind of a one-way thing. So again, these are the these are the electric sites. That's mine right there, the Winnebago with the truck. But you go in the far end here. There's a sign that tells you to do this. And I understand at least one of these is a first come first serve electric site. I'm not sure which one. But here we go, and I can read the numbers better. So it starts with 10 on the right, and then there's 9. And 8 where I am. And here we are. And here we are. Hope you enjoyed today's video.